مرحبا وسهلا يا شباب. So in the previous video we started setting up our first server blocks, and let us continue with that without further ado. So as you can see, I have my terminal open. I will SSH again, connect to my Ubuntu instance, linode, linode instance. Okay, let me clear. And let me navigate to the sites available directory. Yeah, as you can see, um, we are navigating to etc/nginx folder/sites available, and there we have the file which contains our domain name. My domain is amazo.ai, so I type enter. It asks me again for my password. So, and okay, now, as you might remember, I copied the server block, the configuration from my medium.com article. And if you take a look here, I put here some placeholders. It's curly braces, as I have written inside it your domain. So we have to change that. Press I to come to insert mode. And basically, I would just suggest, even if I have just a short domain name, which I will just copy it outside from here, just copy, say, paste. Okay, make sure you have space here, amazo.ai, and also for the subdomain, which has the www period, paste as well. So whenever the user, when a user wants to connect to just to amazo.ai or with www before of it, this redirection will work. And yeah, as you can see, this part is for the front end. Like you see the comment here, front end application. All this proxy set header settings you can look up. I've described it in my medium.com article down below. Yeah, because of time constraints, I cannot go much deeper into it. And the most important part here is, as you can see, the proxy path. This is our reverse proxy setting. As you might know, a reverse proxy just protects our servers, and the client doesn't know to which server it gets connected to. The reverse proxy is in front of it, and it decides, okay, when the user types slash or just amazo.ai or www.amazo.ai, it will redirect to this local host, to this application here on 1991. And when the user types amazo.ai/API, it will redirect to our backend, as you can see here, and to the application which is running on port 9090. And yeah, make sure you just add the server names, you replace the placeholder values with your domain name, and that's it. And later you will see, because of the server name, Certbot will be able to identify that we want to set the SSL certificate for both, for just for the plain domain name and with the www in front of it. Okay, now just save it again, escape, :w, q, and exclamation mark, and enter. Okay, this is done right now. And the next thing is we have to also configure our configuration, Nginx configuration file. Just type in again, just press the up arrow, just delete the part until etc/nginx. And here we have the engine config, type enter. And if you watched one of the previous videos, I said to you that we will add here something. And the thing what we are adding here is we adding another include. So the redirection works properly for the reverse proxy. we add, God damn it, okay, now, okay, and that was a bit too much, okay, it should be include, sorry, I just had, just crazy the configuration here, I mean the spaces. I'm sorry, just got out. What I want to say is we wanna, for that the reverse proxies should work, we need to include something here, the sites available with our domain file. So /etc /nginx /sites enabled, and then /asterisk, and yeah, that should be it. Just checking if I don't have any typo in here. Okay, looks good. etc /nginx sites minus enabled /asterisk /semicolon. Okay, wait, this I want to hear space, new line, escape, colon, W, Q, exclamation mark, enter. Okay, that looks fine. Now we will just setting up a soft link. For that, let me just grab it again from my medium.com article, just copy out that command, say paste, just setting a soft link to the, as you can see, be cautious when you are adding, just copying stuff. As you can see here, we have to put our domain. Just I will make sure I'm copying the right thing. Copy, just put it in here with paste. Make sure there's a space. So sudo ln -s, or setting up the soft link, etc nginx sites minus available slash your domain name, mrz.ai for me, and yeah, that should be it. Press the enter, and now we have to test if our configuration was valid. You can check your nginx configuration with sudo nginx -t, and yeah, looks good. I mean, that's, now we know we didn't make any errors or placed wrong character somewhere, like in the configuration file, wrong semicolon or something like that, because you see syntax is okay, test is successful. And now what we can do is again sudo nginx -s and reload, to reload the configuration of nginx without restarting the web server. Just reload the configuration files. So that should be it. And now we can test things. So now we'll show you another way to start up your front-end application and your back-end application. Just first cd tabulator backend. There should be space. Okay, now space. And now we will run them as a background service, so we can still enter things here. Node app.js and but when you disconnect, when you terminate the connection to your Ubuntu instance, the Node.js application, both of them will shut down again. So it's not a permanent background service. So type enter. As you can see, okay, blah, 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 it's okay. Just type enter again, and that should be it. The backend application should be running right now. So the same thing we will do for the front end. So just delete backend here, just front end. Also delete this part, and that should be it. Also type enter again. Okay, now the front-end application should be started. To check it, I would suggest we install the NetTools. So sudo, damn it, sudo apt install net minus tools, press enter. Now we can check all the processes which are running on our Ubuntu instance and on which port and so on and so forth. So let me just clear this screen. So now let me type sudo net dot minus toolib, say enter. So as you can see with this command sudo net start minus tunlp, you can see all the things which are running on our Ubuntu instance. Now you see on 1990 our backend application is a Node application, Node.js application which is running, and here on 1991 as well. As you might remember, this is the backend here, and 1991 is our front end. Okay. Now we can test things. Okay. Now I would suggest to you just take your domain name. I just copy it out once again. Place it in here. See what happens. And as you can see, we have hello frontend. It's not secured, by the way. As you cannot secure, it's using just HTTP without any certificate. Yeah, just type in /API hello backend. Looks nice, right? /API is our backend. Remove the API again. Now we have our frontend, and with the API, it's a backend. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Now, as you can see, we have for both backend and frontend not a valid SSL certificate. And yeah, in the next video, we will set up certbot, so we will get a valid SSL certificate from Let's Encrypt. So yeah, if you like the video, please like, subscribe, comment down below what I could do better, provide some feedback. And yeah, see you in the next video. إلى اللقاء يا شباب.